gonna set up a. I'm also setting up a. I'm setting up a the vertical stream. So I'm gonna set up the vertical stream. Not maybe I'm not gonna do a too long of a stream. We'll see how it goes. But let's see. So I'm gonna do a live stream, and I did get a stand so I can do the vertical stream properly. So I'm looking at both screens at the same time. Hello, Daniel. What's going on? So let's do this. So I'm gonna do a vertical stream, but I'll be doing it like in a proper way. Like usually, like I said, when I do the vertical stream, the camera was lower. So yeah, so we'll be doing the vertical streaming, and I was watching the live stream yesterday with Boyfly and Be More Ron. And yeah, man, it's sad, man. Be More Ron went there to get this girl, and then he went there, and the girl, I don't get it, man. How? I don't understand how is it that he went there. Hello, life in North Carolina. What's going on, man? So yeah, I'm still kind of surprised that he went there for this girl, and then he this girl is like just not into him or something like that. You know, not into him at all. So it's kind of sad, but I guess that's the way it is. So now I can do the vertical streaming properly now. So now I have the vertical stream, and I know I have the, that's a little bit, so the angle is a bit off. I'm just going to try and fix the angle of my vertical stream. So now I can do vertical streaming properly. I just got to fix my angle here. It's alright. I'm trying to get the vertical stream just right so that I want to be looking at both of them together, you know? Like it doesn't look kind of weird. There you go. I think that's about the best I can do. Kind of at the same time, looking at the same direction. So you guys, yeah, man, it's crazy, yeah. But hey, man, that's life, man. He went out there to meet up with that girl, and you know, she wasn't into him, man. I guess he should have been more sure. If he was heading out there only to meet up with her, he should have been more sure that she was gonna be into him, you know. Yeah, Daniel Barry, yes, I'm doing the vertical streaming. So I'm doing vertical streaming on both, so I'm in both chats, and I can see both chats now. I got a little stand. I went to the dollar store and I bought a tripod, and I can adjust the height so that it can be somewhat close. So at least, you know, when I'm doing my streaming, at least you guys, you know, you guys can see me from. It doesn't look so weird, so awkward, and I can look at both streams pretty much without moving my eyes. That's why you should have a set of ladies. Yeah, you don't even need a set of ladies. I mean, when you go to Thailand, you don't need to have any ladies. Yes, Orchidelia, I'm back dual streaming, man. The thing is, when you go to Thailand, you don't need to go there to have, you don't have to have a lady in Thailand when you go there. You can just go to Thailand and be a single man, and you'll meet lots of ladies. But I'm so sorry what happened to, kind of sorry what happened to Ron. And Ron definitely paints a more sympathetic picture on this trip than he did when he was there in February and March. When I was in Philippines, when he was there, then he had them young girls lined up, you know. Yeah, vertical streaming. Yeah, I got a stand. I went to the dollar store and I bought a tripod. I can adjust the height, you know, so I can look at both screens kind of the same, so I don't miss anything. So if you say something in the vertical stream, you're not forgotten. So all those people that watch on the vertical stream, you guys are not forgotten. Because now I have it set up so that I can see everything. It doesn't matter if you hit me on the vertical stream, or you hit me on the horizontal, it doesn't matter. You catch me on both, and yeah, so it's cool. I'm still getting used to it. I haven't got my room set up. I got to clean my room, so you guys can't see my desk where where my phones are, my tripods are, my gimbal is a mess. So I have to clean this area first. Once I clean this area, then when I do the vertical streaming and when I do the horizontal streaming, it'll be more even. Like it's still a little bit of an angle here. I haven't set everything up perfect, but you know. That's how it is, man. This is hardball in the big leagues, guys. This is hardball in the big leagues. And, you know, so, anyways, guys. I'm still getting, all I need, so I have my $3,000 to go to Thailand. I just need time off work. The second I can get the time off work, the second I get the okay, I can book my flight. I'll be in Thailand in 2 weeks, man. I just need to get that time off work. That's all. Why not stream on another platform if you're doing dual streaming? Yeah, I see everybody's on Kick, but the thing is, here's the thing, Orchidelia. Here's the thing. I'm having a hard time with Kick. So everybody is switching over to Kick, but I have the hardest time with Kick. I don't know. I tried using the app and it's slow, and maybe my phones are not fast enough, but I'm having a hard time with Kick, man. I'm having a hard time. I use the website Kick. I use the app Kick. It's just, I don't know, maybe because I'm old, I'm an old person, maybe that's why. Yo, JHK, what's going on, man? Yeah, so I'm an old person trying to use Kick, man. Fauzi been in Toronto for a month. Who's Fauzi? I don't know who Fauzi is. Oh, yeah, guys, give me the thumbs up, guys. Give me the thumbs up. Sorry. Yeah, so let me know what's up. This is your boy T.O. aka Toronto Brad. Call me the Granny Chaser. They say, guy, why you going to the Philippines? You hang out like Orchidelia. She like Nita. And but the guys in my chat, like, they don't like Nita because they say she's a grandma. You know, how old is old, man? I don't know. They saying anything like if I'm dating girls that are 40 to 60, they're like, that's too old. So they're like, yo, that's too old, guy. 40 to 60 is too old. They want me strictly going chasing 20-year-olds. They strictly want me chasing 20-year-old girls, man. And I'm like, I'm not into 20-year-old girls, man. I'm too old, and I'm way too mature for 20-year-olds. I'm a grown man. I could be their grandfather, man. I could be a 20-year-old girl. I could be their grandfather. I could be their father, I could be their grandfather, man. At my age now, I could be their grandfather. So, I mean, I can't go chasing 20-year-old girls, man. I just feel weird, man. Yo, man, 3K isn't enough to go to Thailand. It is for me. I'm gonna go cheap Charlie style. You guys been donating on my chat. You guys are the ones that were pumping up my channel. And you guys did send through a lot of money, and that's the money that I'm using. So, yeah, I'm going to go to Thailand on the $3,000 that you guys sent me. And, yeah, you never know. If I go to Thailand, I could make an extra couple $100. If let's say I go to Thailand and I make an extra $200, I can use that money. That's a week of money, spending money for me, man, in Thailand. Yo, man, what's going on, Ruthie? Ruthie is in the chat, man. Kick app on Android suck. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I was saying. I was trying to use Kick, and it's just laggy. It's not responsive. I was following what's his name, Chocolate Man in Thailand. I tried following yesterday. I was watching Boyfly on Kick. It's laggy. It's no good, man. I'm like, why does everybody think this is such a great app? Because I'm like, it's so kind of buggy. But I guess people want to diversify. They don't want to just be on YouTube. Plus, Kick pays you to stream, which is very good. Like, if you have the right numbers on Kick, they pay you to stream. That's why their platform is taken off, because now they're going to have what Kick really would like. Kick would really like would it be to have a guy like iShowSpeed. That's what they would like, to have a guy like him on their platform. That's what they would like. If they had that, man, they will be on point, man. I know everybody at work, my friends at work, they were telling me about iShowSpeed. They're like, yo, they're like, guy, do you watch iShowSpeed? They're in love with this guy. Apparently this guy, he's everywhere, he's like walking around and people just can't help themselves. They love this guy. And I'm like, I was watching him and I'm like, it's okay, but I mean, I'm not going to devote my life to this guy. I don't know how many of you guys there watch iShowSpeed, but yeah, man, he's blowing up. His metric is blowing up even faster now. He's going up fast. Even when he did something against the YouTube terms and service, I think they only suspend him for a couple of days. They're like, we can't, because YouTube knows. YouTube is not stupid. They know if they do anything to iShowSpeed, he can go anywhere. And iShowSpeed could initiate a new rival for YouTube. That's how powerful that guy is. You know, if YouTube does anything against iShowSpeed and he goes to any other platform, that platform is gonna blow up, and then that platform is gonna be a direct rival to YouTube. So YouTube has to be very careful with iShowSpeed, man. So yeah. So yeah, man. The iShowSpeed is one guy that YouTube can't mess with on their platform. He can basically get away with anything, and YouTube ain't gonna. There's nothing that he can do or say. Pretty much, he could go Kanye. He could go like Kanye West. He could go full Kanye West, and I don't think YouTube could touch him, man, because they're fearful of him going to another platform. And same thing with Kanye West. They can't cancel Kanye West, man. You can't cancel some people. You can't cancel, man. You know, you can't cancel some people. Some people, they're gonna be having a devoted base no matter what you do, man. So yeah. And Pattaya was disappointing, but I guess. Oh, he's keeping it family friendly. Okay, I see. Oh, he did go to Pattaya. When was he in Pattaya? I didn't know that he went to Pattaya. Was it recently, or that must have been years ago? Because yeah, I would figure if iShowSpeed was in Pattaya, I would have heard about it, man. So I guess he was there recently. So yeah, man. But anyways, yeah. So today's my day off work, guys. So I just said I would do a quick little stream. I'm gonna have my breakfast. I said I would do a quick stream. Oh, he was there a few weeks ago. Okay. Okay. Maybe we didn't hear about it because he kept it family friendly. That's probably the reason why we didn't hear about it, man. So, you know, that's how it is these days, man. So, Orchidelia's in the house, JHK, Dutch Farang. Uh, Thank you guys for coming to my dual stream. I'm doing a horizontal and I'm doing a vertical stream. Oh yeah, iShowSpeed, Asia Tour. Keith Jenkins, man. Hello, Keith Jenkins. Again, Keith Jenkins comes in on the vertical stream, man. He's coming in on the vertical. He streams in vertical, and he also comes in on the vertical. Keith Jenkins, has your chat become less emoji centric? I haven't been in Keith Jenkins' chat for a bit, but every time I'm there, it's vertical stream, which I hate, but I have to do the vertical streaming, so I understand why he does it. And then all the girls in there are just blasting out emojis, man. Oh yeah, all the bums are on the vertical stream. Keith Jenkins, you're getting it from the horizontal. They're like all the bums are on the vertical stream. Yeah, so basically, yeah, iShowSpeed is very powerful, and the thing is, his ratio is increasing very fast. You know, so he's gonna be like what we're seeing right now is only the beginning of iShowSpeed. This is just the beginning. We're at the very beginning of iShowSpeed. He's very on a very vertical trajectory up. So even though he does things that I just don't understand, I think he's kind of weird. I think he treats people with a he's very disdainful of people, disrespectful for people. He's got a very vertical upward trajectory and he's only going to get more powerful. That's why YouTube has to be very careful because if they kick him off their platform, he could go to any platform, blow that platform up, and now YouTube has a new, strong, powerful rival. That's the problem, man. Yeah, he's going to pass Mr. Beast. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's going to pass Mr. Beast. He's on a very vertical trajectory, so that's kind of what I'm saying there. Smash or pass or. Oh, somebody messaged me, man. Somebody's messaging me. Oh, let me see. Oh, man. Every day. People message me. And, if it's not work, and I'm so stressed, I don't have time for messaging or anything like that. I'm always very stressed. But sometimes people message me. I have to respond to the message. Let me see what the message is saying, man. Vertical and kick are the only things I watch now. Everything changes. Okay. There you go. Vertical and kick. Wow. You're only vertical and kick. So that's the only way I'm going to see Marshall Leo is if I do the vertical streaming then. Shit. That's not good. Yeah. Okay. There you go, man. There you go. So yeah. Oh, JHK. I wasn't pointing anybody out, man. I wasn't pointing anybody out. I was just saying that, you know. So, you guys give me the lowdown. What you guys think of the quality of the vertical streaming? You guys, some of you guys are into vertical streaming, man. That's okay. You guys are into vertical streaming, and if you guys are into horizontal, I will watch. Oh man, oh man, have you guys been watching what's been going on with P Diddy? All of these videos, like all the interviews that you watch with P Diddy, now knowing everything that you know, if you ever go back now and watch the P Diddy interviews, and with the hindsight, it's like it's crazy, man. It's so gay. I'm like, I've been on Facebook, and I've been like, they throw all the Diddy memes and everything when you're on Facebook. But not only have they been throwing out the Diddy memes on Facebook, but they've been throwing up some of the old videos that he did, and some of that stuff. When you watch it now, you cringing. The way he acts around other men is cringy. So at the time, we didn't realize it, but now, looking back in hindsight, you can see the cringe. There was that show, American Justice. I don't know how many of you guys ever watched that show, American Justice, man. And they would do like a retelling of crimes of these guys. And then they would say, if you look back at the old video, you could see that there was something weird going on. So it's the same thing with P. Diddy videos on Facebook. If you go back and watch those P. Diddy videos that he did with other guys, you're gonna be cringing. It's so gay. So, so you can go and watch a P Diddy. Like, let me see. I'm gonna pull up one P Diddy video. I was watching it and I was like, I couldn't even watch it. It was too much. I couldn't. It was so gay. I'm like, oh, get me out of here, man. And he had several clips of Diddy in Hollywood. Yeah, so all I'm saying is, yeah, you watch one of those old Diddy videos, man. And on Facebook, and yeah, it's just wild, man. So let's do Diddy. Let's do Diddy and Kevin Hart, and it's wild. Like if you look at it, all you guys have to do, go on your Facebook and search Kevin Hart. I guess Kevin Hart interview or something, and it's so cringy. Oh shit! What happened there? My vertical camera got, my horizontal camera just died. So 1 second now. I was looking for the interview with Diddy and oh man, there it is, video. Diddy and Kevin Hart when they're in the. Oh, here it is. Oh my god, this is it. I found it. So let's watch this, guys. This is very cringy. No, 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 not yet, not yet, not yet. You're messing up. That's your problem. That's your problem. I got a nice. Go get a drink downstairs. We got. And matter of fact, Kevin, come here. Kevin, I want you to talk about me as a baby. Come here, man. Hey, there you go. Hey, come on, man. Come on in here. Come on, there you go. What's your name? What? Okay, Doomsday. Doomsday. Merci. Yeah, man, we're still in Canada, man. Of course, we're still in Canada, man. Yeah, you see, I got my bag back. Pumping it through. Just let up girls. Get a girl, strike up a conversation or something. I got my bag back. Hey, yo, we live? Tell me, we live right now? Are we live? Are we live right now? If you're not dancing, I just got hot. Then you got to go. So security, if you see somebody and they not dancing, this is an actual Diddy party, guys. This is an actual Diddy party, man. Ladies, I need y'all to come in, ladies. If they ain't dancing, they gotta go home. If they ain't dancing, they gotta go home. Yo, Dutch Farang is in the house, man. Yeah, Dutch. I'm ready now. I'm ready. Let's go. I'm right here. No, Yeah, man, these videos are wild. You can go on Facebook and you can watch these Facebook videos with Diddy and Kevin Hart and Usher. Just crazy stuff, man.
There's more videos of Diddy that's coming up that's kind of been out here a while, but we want to start examining all these Diddy videos.
If
So
you
this
watch
video,
Diddy
we got
videos, you
Kevin
go
Hart,
back.
Usher, Trey Songz pop up. But I want you to see where they're actually filming this video. And as a man, you have some questions about why you filming a video in this area. Let's go ahead and roll that.
We want to thank him. Don't sit on the bed at night. No homo. No, just don't get close to the bed.
This is two guys, man. This is so cringy, man. But now you know why it's cringy, because Diddy is really, he really is like that. He probably turned out Kevin Hart. Diddy was turning these guys out. He was turning out these guys like Kevin Hart. He turned them out, man. He turned out Usher. He turned out LeBron James, man. He turned out LeBron James, man. He's turning out all these big, strong guys. Diddy turning them out. Diddy is like a little Suge Knight. He like a little Suge Knight. He turning out these guys, man. These are grown, strong men, and Diddy turning them out and taking their underwear down. Oh man. Diddy straight. He's male dominance, boy. He's male dominant. You gotta be, think about how strong you gotta be so strong to turn out a man like LeBron James. You got LeBron James and you pull his panty down, oh, and you turn him out, make his butthole sore. Oh man. How is that possible, man? He's a big guy. Diddy is a beast. Diddy is a beast, yo. He's a beast. Oh my goodness, man. Yeah, so I've been watching it. Like when you scrolling through Facebook, you know, it's hard not to see all of this nonsense, man, that's going on. It's so crazy. So, oh man, I think I gotta, hold on guys, I gotta fix my angle on my other camera here. Yeah, man. Yeah, Disney Kid. Yeah, Bieber, everybody, man. Yo, man, it's just crazy, man. I don't know what to say about the whole situation, man. We know why we call him Puff Daddy. Yeah, that's. But the thing is he's not that big. He's not like a hulking guy like Suge Knight. Now, if this was Suge Knight, it would make sense. This whole story would make more sense if it was Suge Knight, because Suge Knight is like a big guy. He's scary, and the things that what Diddy's accused of, some of these guys that he's accused of doing this to, they're big guys. How you let Diddy do this to you? Like how you let Diddy pull down your panty? I don't know how he let Diddy pull down his panty, grease him up with baby oil, and put. How is it possible, man? Would be better. It's wild, man. This whole thing. Oh, Diddy's not doing it? You think his bodyguards are holding these guys down? You think he got his bodyguards come there and hold these guys down? That's amazing. Yeah, but yeah, you're right. Like, it's the power, man. Think about Bieber. But Bieber was just a baby. So think about it. Bieber was just a little kid. And Diddy was turning Bieber out. But Bieber was like, yo, I'll do it for the money. I'm going to do it for the fame. I will do it. So Bieber was like, okay, I'm going to do it. You can do me down, Diddy. I'll be your baby white boy. Yo, Mike Tyson, when Diddy tried to touch Mike Tyson on air, Mike Tyson set him straight. So Mike Tyson was like, yo, keep your hands to yourself, man. Now when you look back at that interview and you see the way that Mike Tyson took his hand and he moved his hand away, you know, he was like, yo, don't even put your hand on me, man. You know, so Mike Tyson was like, "Don't try it, man." But some guys, but the thing is, LeBron is a big guy, man. And I know for sure LeBron got his panty pulled down straight by Diddy, man. He went right to, so Diddy pulled his panty down so hard, this dude online wearing dresses. Did he pull down, did he pull his pants down so hard? LeBron is out here wearing dresses. Oh man. Talk so Diddy was confused. Where's that picture of LeBron wearing the dress, man? Oh man, that's too much. LeBron in the maid dress. That was a classic. That we knew though something was wrong with this guy. We didn't know what. So that was weird, man. When I saw that, I was like, "That's so weird. Why would LeBron be so feminine?" But then I guess that's because Diddy got to him, man. I thought Chris Travels had. Yo, man. When I saw this, then we knew what was up, man. When we saw this picture here, we knew that Diddy got to LeBron, man. This guy Diddy, he got that man. This man. At first we couldn't figure it out, but now looking back in hindsight, it makes sense, man. Yo, but and you know what? You're right. Yo, JHK, you're right. Chris Travels, even though he looks like a little toad, he's got a little bit of a build. You know, he got some muscles. Maybe he could hold Cheap Charlie down. He could hold Cheap Charlie down and be like, you're gonna take this. You're gonna take this Latino piece right in your little coochie. Yo, man. So, yeah, man. So, yeah, I would recommend all you guys go back and watch those old Diddy videos, the Diddy interviews, and you won't be able to watch it all. Like I was trying to watch it, and I couldn't watch it, man. I could not watch those videos with Diddy, man, because it's so cringy. It's like it's sick. Could I imagine going back and watching a video with P. Diddy and Bieber? Could I go back and watch a video with P. Diddy and Bieber, you know, and not be totally disgusted? You know, it's gonna be like, yeah, I don't think I can do it, man. It's so, yeah, man. I don't care how much money and how much power Diddy from Bieber. I just can't go back now and watch Diddy with Bieber and watch those old videos and now because you know what's up. Now you know what's going down, and it's not just Bieber. It's all of these guys. It's Usher. He turned out Usher. He turned out Meek Mill. Meek Mill. He turned out Meek Mill, man. Meek Mill had to drop his panties. Usher had to drop his panties, man. You know what I'm saying? Will Smith had to drop his panties. All these guys, these big, strong guys. Diddy said, "Take down your panty, bitch." Bend over. So, man, he's getting jiggy with it. So, all of these guys, they all got Diddy-fied, man. I'm sure Bieber got down on his knees. But Bieber, it's different for Bieber because he was a minor, man. For most of this time, Bieber was just a little kid, man. You would drop yours for Diddy. He better be... I think he was offering like hundreds of millions of dollars. Like these guys were getting insane power, insane wealth. So maybe that's the reason why they, that's why they did it, man. They did it because, they wanted to get rich. They wanted to get famous. Look at J-Lo. J-Lo was his accomplice. And now J-Lo is like media silent now. because J-Lo was also facilitating all of this monkey business, man. So J-Lo was like, I'm just gonna play like I was in a relationship a long time ago, but J-Lo is like the henchman for Diddy. She's like the henchman. She got the gun. She's doing all of Diddy's monkey business, and J-Lo thinks she's gonna get a pass. So J-Lo's like, it was a long time ago, and people will probably forgot. Nobody forgot J-Lo. Nobody forgot. Nobody forgot. She was probably directing traffic into LeBron's bedroom, man. So yeah, man. You gotta give her that. Yo, man, and what's the point of having a girlfriend like J-Lo with a perfect butt and you looking at other guys' butts? So why are you looking? J-Lo got a perfect butt. She's the only butt you need to look at, and you got her bringing in butts for you to diddyfy. And J-Lo's famous for her butt. I guess he had a dream about the butt once, and then he said, I want her to be my girlfriend. But then once she became his girlfriend, he just made her into the henchman for him to do all of his bidding, man. And so she went and do all the parties, and if Diddy and here's the thing, if Diddy needed to get somebody killed, he's going through J-Lo. So, but the thing is, he met J-Lo after Tupac and after Biggie, and also now we know what happened to Tupac, and now we know what happened to Biggie. And we were thinking it's Suge Knight. It's not Suge Knight. It's Diddy. Diddy is the one, man. Diddy is the one behind Tupac and Biggie. We were thinking it was Suge Knight, but it's Diddy. Diddy is smarter, and Diddy is more cunning and calculating. And he definitely tried once. We know he tried once to get Tupac in the elevator. We know that was Diddy for sure. So the second time has to be Diddy too, man. So, how old is J-Lo? Still a dime. Yeah, I think J-Lo is about 53. I think she's 53. She's the same age as Diddy. Her and Diddy are the same age. I think she's early 50s. 53, something in that age range, man. Yeah, and Old Dirty. Yeah, Diddy did Dirty. Yeah. He did Dirty, man, so yeah. But yeah, guys. Yeah, 56. Oh, J-Lo's 56 or Diddy's 56? So yeah, man. But anyways, guys, yeah, man, I gotta get out. I gotta get some time. Brad, if no one was ever to find out, how much money would you take to get Diddy? No one would find out. How much money would I take to get my butt Diddyfied? I guess for me, my minimum would be at least $1 million. $1 million, and you gotta wear a condom. You gotta wear a condom, man. And 1 million. Big up, Brad. I'm surprised Dave Chappelle didn't do more parodies about Diddy. Yeah, man. Yeah, for $1 million, I think $1 million for me is enough. I only need $1 million and I'll be okay. Maybe 10 million, 1 million, 10 million I would do. So, yeah. I would do for like $1 million. What up, Maximus? You'd be cheap, yeah. I'm a cheap date for Diddy. So, that's it, man. Yeah. So, yeah, man. Diddy is... Yo, man, he's evil, man. Now we know about Tupac and Biggie, man. At first, we were like, it's Suge Knight. But Suge Knight, he's kind of stupid, man. He's not as calculating. He's not as smart as Diddy. Diddy is way smarter, way more calculating. He has a lot more resources. He has more people. He has a lot of underlings, people that he can get to get somebody to do something to you. It's just easier for Diddy to get both of those guys killed than it is for Suge Knight to do it. Yeah, Diddy has the ability to do it much easier. And he, like I said, we know for a fact he did try. The first shooting on Tupac was Diddy. We know that much. So the second shooting, you know, yeah, man. So yeah. Yo, nah, no, Dave Chappelle is going strong, man. Dave Chappelle's still going strong, man. Dave Chappelle can't be stopped, man. Cancel culture ain't gonna work on Chappelle. If Dave Chappelle walk in the Netflix office tomorrow, Netflix gonna be how much you want? How much you want, Dave? How much money do you want? How much money do you want, Dave? We'll give it to you, Dave. We're gonna give you what you want, Dave. You tell us your price, we're gonna pay you, Dave. Dave, we're gonna pay you. We'll pay you the money, Dave. We're gonna give you what you want. You do our Netflix special, Dave, and you're gonna get the $100 million, Dave. We know. We're good for it, Dave. That's how Dave would do the Netflix executive, right? That's how he would do it. He'd be like that. That's Dave's. That's Dave's white guy voice right there. When he. Yo, man. Yeah. Didn't get. Suge got shot. I don't think Suge ever got shot, man. I don't think Suge got shot, but for sure Tupac got shot, and for sure Biggie got shot. And we were just saying, all this time we were thinking it's Suge Knight. Maybe we should have been thinking that it was Diddy behind both of them, man. All this time I always thought it was Suge Knight behind Tupac's killing, but like I said, I don't think Suge Knight is smart enough to do it like that. Diddy is smarter. Diddy is way smarter than Suge Knight. So, that's what I'm saying, man. Yeah, man, he can still do one now, but it would have been crazier if he did it before we knew about the allegations. Then that would have been so funny to watch in hindsight. If he had done it before everything broke with the FBI raid and everything, that would have been funny. But because if he does it now, we all know that Diddy is like that. It's a lot of the fun is out of it now. But if he had kind of instinctually known, there's something off with this guy, and did a skit about like how he does his interviews and he has the guys get so close to him and he has the Listerine and the baby oil. If he had done something like that before we knew about everything, that would have been so funny. Because his interviews were weird, like especially the Mike Tyson interview. That was weird, man. And so there was signs, but we probably we didn't want to say it out loud that's kind of gay. Yo, man. So, yeah, man. Pac is alive. Yeah, Pac is alive. Yo, man. Yo, Maximus. I think I'm further right-wing than you, Maximus. I don't know, man. I'm way to the right, man. I don't know why I'm like that. I'm very right-wing. I don't know what the problem is I have. I'm a very right-wing guy. I used to be a very middle-of-the-road kind of person. I was a very middle-of-the-road, and I never used to hate bankers. I never used to hate the bankers. I never used to hate globalists. I never used to hate them. I knew the globalists existed. I knew that there was a globalist cabal, but I never hated them. I never hated them. But because everything is so out in the open now, we see what they're doing so out in the open, and I can't hold back. They're openly killing little babies, man. I see them killing the little kids in Gaza. I see them printing money. I see them printing money to no end. When the globalists print money, that means that's a tax on you. That's a tax. When the globalists just say we're going to keep printing money, that's a tax on you. When they print money and then they use it to fund wars overseas, that's on you. Like I said, I never was a right wing guy. But then I see how they use the banks to oppress the people. I see the banks and how they use the fees and the interest charges and fees and interest charges. They use it as a tool of oppression to keep you poor. They don't want you to accumulate wealth. When they see that you're accumulating wealth, they try to do things from the banking side to hinder you from getting greater number of asset under your control. So, like I said, I never used to hate them before, but then when you see so openly what they do, the banking, and then they do the cultural things that they do, I went to the right, and that was it for me. I was like, these guys are crazy, man. I'm never going to support these guys, ever. These guys are, and then you saw that they saw, also, here's something, they saw that they were going to lose the election. They saw that they were going to lose the election in a major, major way. And they got really smart, and they said, okay, we're going to go with, we're gonna get this guy out. So these guys are the ones that pull the strings. It wasn't even the president of the United States. It was these guys, the global bankers, that pull the strings. They were like, okay, guy, you're gonna step down, and this lady here is gonna take your place. And they almost got it right. They almost got it right. They made one mistake. Kamala loves Israel. And the problem for Kamala is one state that she has to win hates Israel. And if you love Israel and this one state hates Israel, you're going to lose that state, which is one of the solid democratic states. So she put herself into a conundrum there, because if she loses that state that hates Israel, she's going to lose the election. So she was doing everything right. So what I saw was, by putting Kamala in, the Democrats peeled away some of the black support that was going to Trump, right? But and she was going up in the polls, and she has a huge gap in the polls. The problem is, don't look at the national polls. Okay, so Kamala is leading Trump by 4 points on national. Okay, that's true. She did the globalists got their way there, but here's the problem for Kamala. She's losing that state that hates Israel, because she loves Israel and they don't like her in that state. Actually, there's 2 states in the U.S. that hate Israel, and she's not going to lose the first state, which would be Minnesota, but the second state, which is Michigan, she could definitely lose, and that's going to be a problem, because if she loses Michigan, I'll be great. Michigan hates Israel. Michigan hates Israel. And if you love Israel, you're going to lose Michigan. You're going to get wasted. That's true, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah? Yo, what's up, man? I didn't watch it. Candace Owen has been going in, man. Candace Owen has been going in, man. So I know she's... I follow Candace online. And you see, YouTube cancel Candace, man. Anybody, you say anything, even if you say the truth, you get canceled. You can't say it. Like if I say these little buggers are killing little kids, you get canceled. But they're killing little kids. But look at Russia. Okay, look at Russia. Does Russia go and actively kill little kids? Nobody. And then then we're told by the media. We're told by the media that Russia is the evil one, but Russia doesn't kill little kids. And this country that we support kills little kids and says it's okay. Russia doesn't kill kids even by accident. Russia doesn't kill kids. Even by accident, they never kill kids. But they're evil. So, obviously, your logic is... They're trying... it doesn't logically make sense. How is Russia bad? They never kill kids. Okay? And they don't... And they do everything they can not to kill little kids. And this country doesn't even care. They kill little kids. You see the body part. Their arm is here. Their head is over here. What? And then we're supposed to say that that's okay. And when Iran hit Israel, they didn't kill any kids. And yet, again, we're told that Iran is evil. And Iran hit like 3 air bases. So I don't get it. Yeah, man. Yeah, but Kamala's always been lying about her background, man. So Kamala's always been lying. I don't know if she's black, she's Indian. I don't know if she's like Elizabeth Warren or she's like Pocahontas. You know, she's like Pocahontas. She could be like, she could be like Native American. You know, so you know. No, yes, they did. Maximus, Russia did kill kids. They killed the kids. They didn't. I think it was a mistake when they were hiding in the building, the school building in Mariupol, and then I think they. I don't know if it was an artillery or a jet, but no, Russia did kill kids. But I think Russia is doesn't isn't not like we don't care. We're gonna just kill kids. Israel like we just don't care. We're just gonna kill kids in densely populated areas. Like Israel just doesn't care. You know, they don't give two shits. And then the media tells us that it's okay. They're the good guys, but you're killing little kids. You know, yeah. So yeah. So I don't get it, man. No, Maximus. What about in Lebanon, Maximus? What about in Lebanon, Maximus? When they hit the building. So to kill the one guy, they wanted to get Nasrallah. So they killed one guy. They had killed 400 people just so they could kill one guy. How does that make sense? Then you're basically saying that you can justify killing like lots of people. That there's one, let's say there's one general, and he just happens to be in a civilian area, and the only way to get him is you're gonna have to kill like about 500 civilians. Is that okay? Like that doesn't make sense. You know, it doesn't make sense. There's gotta be a risk reward trade off. You know, so you know. Other countries evacuate kids, and yeah. Well, there's nowhere. First of all, Maximus, Israel said, okay, we're going to do the operation in the north. So you guys go to the south. So all the Palestinians went to the south. And then guess what Israel did? They started bombing the south, man. Yeah, very worried because Philippines will be the first proxy. Yo, man. You've been to Cambodia, see the killing fields? I got old geography high school. It says the average age of combatant was just 42. Yeah, just 30 years ago. Yeah, Philippines is. Yeah, but I don't know. I think Philippines is not stupid. I think they were going to. So basically, here's the thing. Philippines was smart because they were gonna put the U.S. missiles on the north of Luzon. So what China did, and I think it straightened the Philippines out really quickly. The Chinese started testing their electronic warfare on the northern Luzon. So they said, okay, Philippines, you want to put the U.S. missiles on your territory to hit China. All China did was they put their electronic warfare equipment right there to northern Luzon. And what happened is they lost all their cell phone, all their GPS. So the missiles would have been totally useless. So the US decided it wasn't worth it to put the missiles there because the Chinese can just jam the GPS. They can jam the cell phone signal. So the Philippines said, if we're going to lose all of our cell phone service in our country, if we put those missiles there, we're going to lose all our ability to communicate. So it wasn't worth it. So the U.S. said, it's okay, we're not putting our missiles there. That would have been, China showed them right there. You know, you're not going to use the Philippines to put your missiles to coming after us, man. Yeah, that's why the USC come back to make an enemy of China. Yeah, yeah. You know, Duarte was like he was getting too friendly. Duarte was getting way too friendly with China. So I think you're right. I think the U.S. was like, yo, man, we can't. The Philippines, we can't have the Philippines getting too close to China. Yeah, exactly. Duarte was very pro-China, but the thing is, China is still, and the Philippines, again, another reason why Philippines has to be careful is China is their main investor in Philippines. These are your main backers. Yeah, your military backers are the U.S., but the people who's investing in your country, is it China or is it the USA? So it's actually China that's investing in their people and in their infrastructure. So and yeah, so that's the reason why Philippines is very careful. Got to tread very carefully because if China stops investing money in the Philippines is going to be in a big trouble because they need the Chinese money to keep their country developing, and the U.S. is not going to invest anything in any type of Filipino infrastructure. So they got to be smart. Yeah. Only at the same time, bad. I saw a street shooting. So yeah, yeah, yeah. But so USA pays people too, Maximus. You think the USA doesn't pay people to proxy for them as well? Yo, Viking Prepper's in the chat. Yo, what's going on, man? Viking Prepper. U.S. paying Zelensky, of course, man. Guy, you want to see something? You want to hear something funny? There was I don't know if you guys heard. There was a hurricane in the United States. There was a hurricane in the United States. Okay, you guys may not have heard about it, but there was a hurricane called Hurricane Helene, and it's killed in the United States. This hurricane has killed close to 200 people. And the U.S. government says they're going to give the people in North Carolina $750. So you just had a hurricane, kill 200 people, cause billions of dollars in damage, and your government says to you, you want $750. But if you're Ukraine, we have another $10 billion for you. So, online I was checking and everybody was laughing at this. Like, people in the United States are wising up. They're like, what the hell? Why Ukraine getting another 10 billion, but the US government doesn't even give the money to the people that had the hurricane. So people in North Carolina, they were like maybe we need to change the name of the state. We change the name of the state to Ukraine, and then they'll get some money for the hurricane relief. So there were memes online. I don't know if you guys saw it. Let me see if I can find it here. Let me see if I can find it. Give me 1 second here. I want you guys to see what people were doing, because you guys can take a look here, because everybody was doing it on Facebook. I think maybe they deleted it. Shit. It was all on Facebook. It was so funny, man. I think it's gone now. They deleted it. Let's go here. Let's take a look here and see. So people online were taking a thing here, and then they were making a map of the United States, and they said they're gonna call this area Ukraine so they can get some money from the federal government. So everybody in the South has been like drawing maps on their area, and then they call it Ukraine, and then that way the federal government will give them some money. So here you go. Sorry, Harris. Did I see Harris correctly? Asheville got wiped off the mat, and they're gonna give everyone $750. Then at the same time, they're gonna give $9 billion to Ukraine. Even as a Democrat, you have to say something is very odd is going on here. So yeah, man, I was seeing it. Here it is. Here's the one I wanted to show you guys. You see what people were doing? They turned North Carolina into Ukraine. Give us money! Give us money! Oh man. Oh man. So these guys, man. That's why I said to him, I already told Maximus. I said, Maximus, I don't care how far right you are, Maximus. I'm further to the right than you, guy. I'm further right wing than you, Maximus. You don't know how right wing I am, man. I can't even tell you on YouTube how far right wing I am. I'm not allowed to say. Maximus, you cannot outright wing me, man. Even, you know what the funny thing is? Here's the funny thing. You know when I'm online and everything, and then I go on the Facebook, and then I'm in these groups like with the conservatives and everything. They're like, guy, you're a Nazi. We hate you. And so on the Facebook groups, they give me hell, man. The conservatives are even coming after me. They're like, you're crazy right wing guy. I just say actually on the Facebook groups, you guys, I'll show you guys what I post sometimes on the Facebook groups. I'll show you guys my post on the Facebook groups. Sometimes what I post is so crazy, man. But I'll show you guys what I'm posting there, so you guys can take a look and see. I want you guys to see. All right, so here's a post that I did. I don't want to dox myself, so I'll just cover my name. I'll just cover my name up here, but you guys can see I'm posting off here, and basically what I say is, why do you like glazing off Israel? Isn't it bad enough they control all your politicians? Oh wait. Let me give you context. Let me give you the context of the reply. So he goes, not a penny should go. So this is the first guy's response here. So this is the first guy's response on the sending money overseas and everything like that. So and this is a conservative forum here. This conservative forum. So not a penny should go to any country until we fix ourselves first. The one and only exception should be Israel, in my opinion. Okay, and then I responded to him. I said, why do you like glazing off Israel? Isn't it bad enough they control all your politicians, all of your government officials, all of your banks, all of your entire media and entertainment industry? And then they come like, we hate you, you're so mean, stop being mean to Israel. They start to cry. The guy said, I don't mind sending all the money overseas. I mean, I don't like sending money overseas. Just don't stop sending money to Israel. Yeah, man. Yeah, oh, man. Clayton Bigsby. Clayton Bigsby. I like that name. Clayton Bigsby. That's right, man. Clayton Bigsby, man. Maybe that's what they're gonna call me. They're gonna call me Clayton Bigsby, man. I like that name, Clayton Bigsby. That's a good name. That's the kind of name I like. I like Clayton Bigsby. I should go by that name. Instead of Toronto Brad, maybe I should change my YouTube name to Clayton Bigsby. That would have been a righteous name if I did that. I should change it to Clayton Bigsby. Clayton Bigsby. I like it. Sounds good. It's got a nice ring to it. It's got a nice ring. Clayton. Clayton Bigsby. I like it. It's good. So, anyways, guys, thank you guys for tuning in. Actually, let me check my stats on this stream before I shut it down, because I've been chatting for a bit now. I think I've been chatting for an hour with you guys, so I think that's enough for today. I think everybody's live now anyway. I think Ron and all the boys are all live anyway. Capio's live. So, let me just check my numbers, then we'll shut down the stream, man. And we'll shut it down, guys. So, Clayton Bigsby. All right, guys. Okay, Viking Prepper. Viking Prepper, you have a right to love who you want to love. Viking Prepper, you have the right to love who you want to love, man. I'm not hating on you, man. I'm not hating on you at all, man. But anyways, everybody else, thank you so much for tuning in to the T.O. This is a dual stream that I did with my two gimbals and my two tripods. It was the first time that I was able to do a dual stream, and I wasn't having to look too far. Like, my phones were pretty close together, so it shouldn't be too weird when I'm looking at the camera and looking at the phone. So thank you guys for tuning in. This is your boy. I'll do some more streaming when I get out to North York Center. We'll be streaming all day today. I need a break. I've been working hard all week. So I'll catch you guys on the next one. It's your boy T.O. Signing out, man. You guys take care. Have a good one. I'll catch you guys a little bit later today from the North York Center. All right.